Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase in the Little Jungle Cup from Real Slim, so thank you so much for submitting these battles. And the Little Jungle Cup, as well as the Master League and Master League Classic, of ending very soon. When you're watching this, probably ending today, but Great League coming back, and Halloween Cup, I am excited for it. Halloween Cup doesn't begin until the 15th, but the Great League will begin today. But yeah, so we're taking a look at Albac with Flying Pikachu and Vigorous. So Flying Pikachu, definitely pretty solid. I mean, Fly is a good move, but I don't think many Pokemon get it. I think, is this the only one that gets Fly? I'm actually not sure, but you know, Fly is actually a pretty good move. It's just it doesn't have, a lot of Pokemon don't have access to it that are really solid right now. But for the Little Jungle Cup, it's not bad. The best Pikachu as of right now is Pikachu Libre for the Little Jungle Cup because Flying Press is so powerful. But again, Fly is a good move as well. So let's go ahead and dive right into the commentary. We're going to see this Pikachu go for Discharge right now. That does get the shield, and but Pikachu is really fast, so it's going to be able to get off another Discharge. Going to be doing neutral damage towards this Chinchou, but it does so much. Pikachu has a high attack stat, right? So it is pretty good. It is pretty good. We're going to see Bubble Beam. Not going to be enough to KO because it's a weak move. Unfortunately, Pikachu cannot farm down unless if they shield, which is what they did. So we're going to see a shield right there. Going to be a Bubble Beam, but Pikachu, okay, never mind. Not going to be able to farm down because Cottony comes in. But it will be hit by a super effective fly attack. Love that animation. That is so cool. And then we see the switch into Vigoroth. Vigoroth will get to the Body Slam and KO the Cottony. Vigoroth is probably one of the best Pokemon in the Little Jungle Cup. You see it all the time. And that's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. Urbok into Scooby. Okay, let's see how this matchup plays out. Yeah, they basically have to go for Aqua Tail because Crust Poison and Sludge Bomb both going to be resisted, so this is definitely likely an Aqua Tail as it is. It does do a lot of damage because Albac is pretty squishy. We do see the bait right now going to be going for this Acid Spray, hoping to pick up a shield. This is going to be huge if they get a shield. They do get it, so now Albac can shield and farm down if they choose to, which is what they're going to do. So definitely maybe go for the farm down and then go for an Acid Spray against whatever comes in. We'll see. Or a possible Dark Pulse if you can get to it. Depends what comes in. Going to be Zubat. Okay, going to go ahead and go for the Acid Spray. Could the Albac have made it to a Dark Pulse? I'm actually not sure yet. The Zubat's not going to shield, expecting that Acid Spray, which makes sense. Pikachu's coming in comes Vigoroth. So now it's just countering each other down, basically. We're going to see the shield right now. Can this Vigoroth farm down before another attack comes in, though? Oh, no, they're just going to go ahead and go for Brick Break, which makes sense as well. I may have attempted the farm down, I'm not sure. But either way, the opponent shields, so that's nice. Able to get the farm down regardless. And now in comes Zubat. They still get to a Body Slam, even though they didn't counter it down. So that is incredible. So Body Slam will be doing a lot of damage. And Pikachu should be able to Thunder Shock down as it does. So very well played, great game, and able to win that one. We're actually going to jump into the next one. Going to be Albac into Cottony. Of course, the Dragon Tail is going to be resisted, or double resisted, but they switch. They didn't necessarily have to switch out of that matchup just because Charm, even though it's resisted, honestly would still be doing a lot to Albac. But that's okay. We see a Grimer come in, and okay, Grimer's going to be farmed all the way down. Is it going to be the Cottony? Is it going to be something else? It's probably going to be something else, honestly. Yeah, it's going to be that Skarmory. Skarmory will be hit with a Dark Pulse, but this Albac might be able to get to the second Dark Pulse, so we'll have to see. Oh, they don't even shield it. That is huge. Goodbye. And now Cottony comes in, so Cottony is going to be debuffed, which is huge. They might shield this. They might not if they think it's a Dark Pulse. They do shield it. So now in comes Vigoroth. And Vigoroth will be able to get rid of a shield with this Body Slam. This Cottony could have been a problem with 2 shields against the back line, but not so much anymore. They want to get to 1 more. No, they don't actually throw it. Okay, but Pikachu can get to Fly and win this game anyway. It just has to shield this. Should be able to get to Fly and take this game. So going to shield that Seed Bomb, and Fly is coming out, and this is definitely going to KO. Super effective damage, not debuffed to anything. So Fly will be enough to knock out the Cottony, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. So it's going to be Albac into Drifblim. Okay, so Drifblim, pretty good Pokemon considering Vigoroth is so common in All's Vigoroth. They both do. In comes Vibrava, super spicy by the opponent. Albac is going to go ahead and shield this. It's going to be a Sand Tomb, so that is a nice shield, and we see a farm down. So now the Drifblim is coming in again. Dark Pulse going out. Let's see if they decide to shield it or not. And they do shield it. Makes sense. That would have honestly KO'd. In comes Pikachu. So Pikachu could shield this. Icy Wind gonna be doing a lot. It might not KO. It doesn't even come close. I thought it would be closer. And Pikachu will get to this discharge. This should be enough to KO, even though Pikachu is debuffed. And okay, we see a shield. Very nice. So Pikachu will go down. That's fine. Vigoroth probably doesn't want to come in right now. It could handle Drifblim at that range, I think, but they do switch into Nidorina, one of them. I always get confused with them, but either way, Albac is going to go ahead and shield the Poison Fang and get off this Dark Pulse. That is huge. So Dark Pulse is going to go ahead and he does KO. Okay, very nice. And in comes this Drifblim. Drifblim will throw the Icy Wind, but they shouldn't be able to get to a second one. Now, will Body Slam with the counters be enough to KO? We'll have to see. Oh, they do get to another one. My bad. Okay. Oh, man, that is definitely unfortunate. Icy Wind is going to KO. And the Albac is going to go down. Well played to the opponent. Able to win that one. Definitely a super tight game. I thought they had it, but no. Okay, good game. Let's move on to the next one. Albac into Skorupi. So this is fine. Scooby is going to go ahead and go for the Aqua Tail. And of course, we know Albac can take one of the attacks. Oh no, they're going to go for Cross Poison. Okay. That still does decent damage, but able to take it. In comes Onyx, so out comes Vigoroth. Vigoroth might look to counter all the way down. Sand Tomb is not going to do too much damage, so Vigoroth does not have to shield this. It doesn't do much at all. The bad part about it is that it's going to be debuffing, right? The Vigoroth. That's the bad problem about it. So Brick Break coming out, that will be enough to KO, and now they have a Body Slam for the next Pokemon that comes in. Was it the Skorupi? It was, so doing a good amount of damage. Scooby will be able to farm down, but hey, you did a lot of damage. Albac? Yeah, Albac with the Acid Spray, gonna go ahead and go for it right now. This doesn't KO, but hoping for a shield maybe. Oh, and they do get a shield, very nice. But to switch into Cottony. So, okay, Pikachu needs to get to 2 fly attacks. Can they get to, oh, I don't know if they can. It can shield this, because like 1 fly is going to get the shield, right? And then the next one will KO. And they do get to it. So we're going to see the fly come in right now. And will the Cottony shield? They have to shield. They do. The next fly comes out. So this is actually going to be enough to KO. That charm that snuck through will not connect as long as this KOs as it does. And in comes the Skorupi, but unfortunately Skorupi was able to successfully farm down. Let's see how the next game plays out. Albac into Swineup. Okay, so Swineup, another popular Pokemon in the little Jungle Cup. It's a pretty good Pokemon, actually really good Pokemon. So, what do you guys think? How did you like the little Jungle Cup? I personally liked it. The only thing I didn't like about it was that Chansey was in it. I feel like Chansey should have been banned because of how bulky it was. I don't blame anybody for using Chansey. I've used it for like a day or two myself. It's a great Pokemon. I just feel like it should have been banned. But nonetheless, it wasn't. Overall, though, I did think the little Jungle Cup was pretty fun, but I really like the Element Cup, so I like that one a little bit more. Just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. But I have been playing Master League for the most of the last 2 weeks. So Fly will KO the Cottony. They do not shield. In comes Swineup. Swineup going for that farm down, but another Fly coming in. You know they have to shield this, right? I mean, they have to shield this. Yeah, they do. And they're going to be able to farm down. I kept on thinking, you know, Powder Snow super effective to Pikachu. It's not. Pikachu is, of course, an electric type. It's not a flying type. It just has fly because it has the balloons. So that's fine. And Vigoroth is able to farm down. And in comes Lit Leo. Okay, just farm all the way down. Oh, gonna go ahead and throw the Brick Break. You know they're gonna shield. I think I would have just went for the farm down. But this is fine because they got the 2 moves and they're gonna be able to KO. So either way, it's gonna be a good game. So Brick Break able to KO that Lit Leo. When I saw that Fire Normal type, I was like, okay, counting, doing super effective damage. Next game we have Urbok into Swineup. So let's see how this goes. See if it plays out the same way. It might. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack, and the Albac is going to go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be an Icy Wind that will debuff the Albac, of course. Going to go ahead and go for the bait right now. Go for the Acid Spray. If they don't shield, Albac might be able to farm down because this debuffs Swineup. They do shield it, very nice. And they actually go for an attack. Just going to let Albac go and farm down with Vigoroth, maybe. Because Vigoroth with energy we know is really scary. So it gets a little bit of energy, which is nice. In comes Cottony. Okay, so Cottony, definitely not a great Pokemon to see with this team, of course. But Cottony is a good Pokemon, so why not? So Vigoroth is going to get to another Body Slam. This is going to be enough to KO unless they shield. Kind of hope they don't shield this. Yeah, oh, they do, okay. So Vigoroth goes down. Pikachu cannot farm down, so it needs to get to a Fly. And it has to shield this. So Pikachu is going to go ahead and shield it. So going to be a Seed Bomb. And yeah, Pikachu is going to go ahead and just go for Fly immediately. Yeah, it's just not worth over-farming because you don't want to take all of that charm damage. Pikachu is really squishy. So we do see a Ducklet. Oh my gosh, this is amazing for Pikachu. This discharge is actually just going to KO it, right? Because this is double super effective. You'll love to see it. So goodbye, Ducklet. Great game. Well played. And it was definitely really good that there was Ducklet in the back, right? So Albac into Dino. Okay, Dragon Tail going to be super effective. And look how much it's doing. Wow. I mean, to be fair, Dragon Breath is doing a lot as well. But what was that? Was that 5 Dragon Tails? 6? I think it was like 5, 6. In comes Nidoran. Nidoran is going to be hit with this Dark Pulse. Just going to go straight for the damage. See if they want to shield it. They do shield it. That's fine. So Nidoran is going to go for the farm down. And they do get it. They do get it. Pikachu is going to take a lot of damage, so going to bring in Vigoroth. Nidoran charges up really fast. It's like Scooby, it just charges up really fast. And Poison Fang, unfortunately, going to debuff. And they're going to go for another one, so this one probably KOs. Vigoroth is going to go ahead and shield. This is actually tough. You know, Nidoran with energy is tough, unless if you have a Chansey, for example. But we do see Cottony, everyone's favorite Pokemon, come in. So now in comes Pikachu. Pikachu needs to get to this Fly, as they do. So Fly, is it going to one-shot it? Now, let's see. It does one-shot it. Okay, very nice. In the past, we saw that it didn't one-shot it, but I guess that was because Pikachu was like debuffed multiple times, which makes sense. And now Pikachu is going to shield that Poison Fang and get to this discharge, and this is going to be enough to KO that Nidoran. That's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the final video, the final battle, I should say. So it's going to be that Urbok into Pikachu. So we have the Rockstar Pikachu. So very nice. So very cool Pokemon. And it's taking a lot of damage, though. As I said, Pikachu is really squishy, right? I think all the different variants have the same stats. I mean, they should, right? I'm pretty sure they do. They just have, like, different moves and things. So Albac does farm down. That Dark Pulse did a lot of damage. In comes Pikachu. Pikachu taking so much damage. Albac actually going to commit a shield and just farm down this Pikachu. That is okay. A good play. Oh, but they have another attack, so they're actually going to commit 2 shields. I don't know if that's worth it, but I guess we'll see. I mean, the Pikachu goes down, and you're going to get the Acid Spray off. So you could, okay, this is a good game. You're going to be able to forever debuff it. So just go ahead and go for this Acid Spray, and then switch into Vigoroth. And, oh, switching into the Pikachu? See, I don't know if I would have done that because now Litleo has a chance to farm down the Pikachu and maybe go for an attack against Vigoroth. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. I would have definitely put in the Vigoroth because Litleo is the last Pokemon. However, Flame Charge probably doesn't KO. We'll have to see. Okay, they do get off an attack. I don't think this KOs though, so I still think Vigoroth is fine. It does not KO yet, and that's going to be a good game and a good video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.